Test, test, test.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports Coverage from Mullen, Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, there is so much anticipation as Oregon meets Indiana. You remember the beatdown from last season. That one
Man,
of the most iconic
won the
plays of the college
won the
football playoff,
awful
a
toss
pick
again.
six early in the game
All
to
right, let's get
really
it.
set the tone. But Oregon, Dante Moore has redemption on his mind. He knows that he is a better version of himself this season, and he can't wait to prove it against Indiana today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And there's the handoff. Look how he's breaking free. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. He's got a crease. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. He runs it into the end zone. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well. Right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Out of here,
He's
bro.
got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very
Every fucking
nice
time.
before stepping out of bounds. Puts the
That's
offense
my
in
fault.
nice
I shouldn't have
position
kicked
to
that
start
shit
the
deep.
drive. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Hoover.
If he gets going.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
That one's straight down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. To the air. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket.
Fucking die. Good shot. Good throw. Dante.
Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff to the back. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
The last thing you want to do, in particular on 1st and goal, is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on 2nd down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To the air. It's Moore. Coming after him. Quarterback delivers quickly to the receiver on the screen. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. And the defense rise up for a big stop. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, my God. Why the fuck do I keep kicking it deep?
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Oh, my God. Stop kicking it deep. Stop kicking it deep. Stop kicking it deep. God, dang. All right, let's get it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing
There,
something.
I knew that was coming. Yeah.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Here comes the pressure. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Or it's snapped to the back. They stop him, but it's a first down. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
To be a really good defense and run this 4-3, you've got to have defensive ends that can set the edge and get after the passer. That's exactly what they're able to do right here. They do a tremendous job, and offensively, they have to buckle up and protect this quarterback on the edge.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Another incompletion.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. There's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has flipped field position. 1st down at the opponent's 44. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Moore. Pass not complete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Seen it. You seen it.
Gain is
He's on it. You seen the
Now
cut
it's
back.
2nd down and 7.
Mad at you.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down. down, of bowing up, and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Down the middle, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Touchdown, Ducks. Powers into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men.
I'll take
He's brought down at the 37.
better. You're 37 to mine.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Hoover. Short throw complete to the
My fault. Hurry up. I want to stay in it.
Short gain there.
Gotta get set quicker.
The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Good bunch. I'm gonna try it. Much tight end. Let's go bunch.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Morris. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Caught behind the line, it's Richard. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that bow pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this
touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense cannot be stopped. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline. And you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
He hands it off from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is just thrown away.
It's tough.
Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty mark. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. That's their third and final. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt.
I don't know what's up with my kicking. Why is it
And that field goal,
the meter? That shit was short as hell. Imagine that was for the game. I'd be pissed.
The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Please break it up.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh,
Get it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Now it's normal. I don't know. Maybe it's
They go up 18.
maybe I'm
after
pressing the
PAT.
button.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men.
Try to
He's
strip
tackled
that
at
nigga.
the 34 after a decent kick return there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Richard. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline.
Pistol
Let them
bunch
stay in
tight
their
end.
rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Number 11.
To throw, it's Hoover. He's running out of time here.
Nope.
Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Over the middle, it's Becker. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Get in there. There we go.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Yo, chill out.
From the shotgun, drops back. Going to try to use his legs here.
Dang.
Looks like the defense
Didn't
has
slide.
a takeaway. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Becker. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. It's
a good play.
Catch made.
I thought it was a screen. It was a screen. He just threw out of it. I would pick that shit. All right. Stop the line.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Movement here from the tight end. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Indiana. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Gives it to the back. Fighting him off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Here's that defense shifting again. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And on the carry, he's heading left. Open field. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ducks. Breaks away to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Indiana offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Hoover. The sure hands, it's Marsh. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Direct snap to the back.
Nope.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. The whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Indiana offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. They'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This is exactly what the defense is hoping for right here, Chris. A couple of stops, and now all of a sudden you've got an obvious 3rd and 6. You can get that pass rush going. You got to get after the quarterback, disrupt his rhythm. If they can do that, they can get off the field.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They're going to run it. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt will just bounce away from the return.
At the 1, that's crazy.
So no return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
2nd down after that previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. Running with purpose. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds The officials now will mark the spot. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. To throw, it's Hoover. It's incomplete. They called a screen on first down, but it doesn't work.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary, bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
I was going. Did you do that cross there? It's picking that shit.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it.
Oregon State rivalry. What's up?